Okay, then. So yeah, oh, I should have probably done a flashing images warning. I'm sorry for anyone having epilepsy problems. We'll have to do that. Definitely doing the marathon run. Also, we died. We haven't even started moving and we already died. Perfect. So, Master Reboot. This is a horror game, kinda. It's not like your Resident Evil style where you get hunted by zombies or something. It's much more psychedelic. Like the game, like makes you feel hunted a bit at times. Which you definitely are. You are so hunted in this game. So the fastest way of moving in this game is sprint jumping, uh, sprinting, then jumping. That's what you hear me clicking the entire time. That was Gotanji. Like, and right now this is just a tutorial going over like the very basic stuff. Um, Sprint jumping is a really good movement to uh, you can't do it on stairs. If you do it on stairs you will jump into the stairs and that stops all your momentum. So instead we are just going ahead and doing normal stuff. Also, I hope you're ready for like a 2-minute cutscene real quick. Because the moment we put this back in, we get this cutscene. Let me quickly actually change my stream and game stuff. Okay, everything should be updated. So the Soul Cloud is pretty much a system like a cloud where people upload their brains to.
Intruders have detected. Initiating quarantine.
So one thing about that cutscene where we get shown that the door opens in the wall, we can move during that cutscene, but we don't want to because we already are lined up. And we can't already move into the door because only at the end of the cutscene it's actually deactivated. Nice gold entry, and it wasn't even that perfect. So we are now into the main part of the game. We kind of go into those miniature levels that all got like one puzzle that you have to like solve in order for you to move on to that stage's 0 level, and within the 0 level you get within the zero level you get then memory fragments that then eventually reform the cube that we destroyed during right before setting this level up, right before going into this level. Also, whee! So there we were able to cut the cutscene just slightly short by walking into the spinning thing before the cutscene was ending. Only that last cutscene, as far as I know, lets us move in there, or the others don't. So that's nice. And here we have one of those 0 levels. They are less colorful, is I guess the best way to describe it. Rip. That's a thing that can happen there if you are unlucky. What happens there is that you are not perfectly aligned, and that the game kinda doesn't like. I don't know exactly why. I know it's more consistent if you just stand on there, which is generally my tactic. we will now lose time here. Like, I don't know exactly how much time that loses, so I want to quickly see that. If it's reasonable to come back, we will continue, otherwise there's a reset. Or, no, actually not, I don't have the time to start another. So, we will go with this run. I do have a decent amount of time saved throughout the run. It's like a minute time loss to that, which is stupid. So now we are a child. I'm sure the sizes are perfectly matching up with everyone. Like, especially now. So this is now a decent sized labyrinth. If you in this labyrinth actually takes a perfectly wrong path, there are two that are totally wrong. You die, but that's fine, we know the path. Also, normally it's actually mattering to turn around during that level, that transition not. Also, say hi to Teddy. Teddy like sucks. So this is now street level. We are driving. We were like last level we were a child. Now we are driving a car. Don't worry. I'm sure we are not making mistakes. I don't have a driver license, so this can only go perfectly well. Also, if you see flashes across the screen, that's me doing crashes. I have 3 hits, I believe, before the game kills me. Okay, so jump scare in just a moment. Now. I just want to have people be prepared about this. Also, hey, she's our teacher now. Don't worry, I'm sure she's not angry. Also, if you are wondering why the lighting looks this bad, I turned down the settings to the lowest possible because that actually speeds up loading times as well as makes levels much easier to see. So everywhere where she where there's a dark area, you see stuff actually. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not like changing different ones while one is turning, it's not possible. That one. So now it's time for a bit of astronomy class. Oh hey, that one's already correct, that one's correct. There are already 3 correct. 4? What? This was stupid luck. The starting position from them is random, as well as the order in that they are each talking through. I may actually save time over PB here, since PB had a really horrible school. Huh? What's missing? Why that lost like 5 seconds? Huh? Oh, right, plane. Hey, we are ahead with a 1 minute time loss earlier. So she's mad. So we have to wait for her to get past us so that we can continue. If she sees us, we die. Also, there aren't that many spaces where she won't see us. Next. Also, we are now. I hope you saw her just there. Running, walking through the wall. By the way, jump scare coming up once I approach the door. Now. So now the plane 0 level. On the plane 0 level, we have those pillars. That are falling down. What? Don't even ask me what happens when they hit you, because I do not have any clue how that gets processed. I feel like they are clipping through you. But hey, only one relatively quick death. Also, if you take much too long during this segment, the plane will crash onto you. Okay, time for the best level in the entire game. And it has heavy RNG in it. Like, it's the only level in the entire game that has RNG in it. At least to this extent. You kinda are trying to cutscene cancel each other, those cars with each other. So, and now time for luck. We need 12 horses before the race is over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's the 12th one, so I was able to move ahead. So we are now needing ourselves some fortune teller. Hey, totally not evil looking girl, please tell me my fortune. By the way, she will jump at us. Don't worry, He's fine. So now we are doing our next cutscene cancel. We need to hit 3 cutscenes at the same time, which cancels out the cutscene. Also, we can now shoot during this cutscene, which is obviously fun. Also, this is the main reason we are playing with the low graphics. Also, I hope throughout the game that you don't have fear from ducks. How is it called? Apaciophobia? So now time for the most chill level in the entire game. Like this entire island, no dangers, nothing. There's not even a message on this island, which I kind of find interesting. Like almost every other level has a message. If you see those purple symbols somewhere pop up, that's one of those messages I'm talking about. Oh, it has one in there. Never saw it before, but okay. We can check that one out after the run's over and check out what's written there. Those messages generally just give a quick scream and some text about her knowing everything about you and if you fear death and something. Also, don't you think this island is beautiful? Sunset. No, we don't do STEM. Not at all. No time loss. What is happening? What? This never happened. I need to find out why that happens. I need to find out if it's consistent, and I need to be able to recreate it during the the marathon run. Okay, so in this level, we need to get through this white ring, but that's slow because that's decreasing our force speed. So instead, we are just falling through the floor around the ring. Okay. The hospital level, um, you see those girls, don't fear them. Like, at all. They are not fearful at all. They have more fear of us than we of them. They're like spiders. They need to hunt us. They just want to scare us away. But there's one where we go a bit close to her. She will not like that. And that's coming up now. Now. So just like a spider, if you come too close to her, she dislikes it. So hey, we just killed her, just like a spider. That's not bad at all, right? So in this level, we just need to make all those lights up there line up. And yeah, it's not overly difficult. You just need to know when to trigger which light. Or rather, not even when. Like, you only always circle around the one you are on. So it's just... So, down to the last 3 levels. So now the circus level. This level is kinda not my favorite because it's weird. Like, you see so little in here. Like, not that I don't understand that seeing little is the design decision here, but you have to orientate yourself at the trees in order to find a certain thing that is quite far off the path. Where is it? There it is. Also, a jump scare coming up. Okay, I was able to do it. I thought this might be possible to cutscene cancel this. That's a decent time save. I never did that before, so let's do this one. The 0 level first try, which is hard. Straight up, perfect. Like, nothing else to say about it. So, graveyard lab memory. Graveyard memory, we have to go around and fetch a bunch of torchbugs, I think they are called in English. Glühwürmchen in Deutsch. They're obviously not as nicely detailed as usual. Here. Also here. I'm missing 1, 7. Where am I missing? I know which I'm missing. I'm stupid. I'm always forgetting about 1. So now we grab ourselves a sledgehammer. Okay, now we got that zombie enemy trying to hit us. Don't worry, they're fine. The reason I want to go around the glitches in here in the coffins, they may pull me into a cutscene, which is bad. Also, jump scare coming up like now. Okay, we got it. Okay, the library now is definitely not my favorite level. I fail in here a lot. So, pretty much we get told that there were a lot of issues with the Soul Cloud suddenly crashing. And yeah, we just met our attacker. turn there, but it's fine. Don't worry about her walking the halls here. Like, she's only there during the cutscenes. What? Where am I? Oh. I'm blind. So. I think it's like yep, here. Here. Yeah. Nope. Bad. Nope. Bad. Yep. Here's it. No. Wrong. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I went back. But hey, we didn't die. Also time for art puzzles. So we don't want to be deep into this elevator because the elevator would that doesn't allow us to move. So also during this cutscene we can still toggle the light. Anyone having a particular wish for a blue or red? Blue pill, red pill. Okay, then last time I took the red one, so today we are taking the blue one. There makes no difference at all. How did I miss that jump up? I never miss that jump up. Like, I miss a lot of jumps in here. That one is not one of them. Also, jump up. Okay, now we have all the main levels done. We are going into the ending sequence. So the ending sequence starts with us getting hunted by something big. Slightly bigger than usual. in the end it doesn't matter. Also this sequence I will never understand. Like, it's... Why is this here? We are still in the Soul Cloud. Like, we are suddenly in a temple thing. This one never made sense to me, and probably never will. I would love to ask the devs about this one. Like, what did they thought about when adding this temple-like area to the end of the game? Did they just thought, hey, let's do temple? Because it would be cool? Or did they thought like it may be something fun to play in? Oh hey, I saved 0.20 seconds on that. Okay. Oops. I was a bit further than I thought I was. Okay. Believe me, those levels can be really hard to remember at times. Okay. Okay. We are now onto our way into the train, and that gets us to the core. So at the train, it's important to walk into the door to open it, but not but then afterwards walk away from it again, because if you stay in the door, that's bad.
Foreign entity detected in the Soul Cloud main code. Containment protocols initiated. Residual connection lost. Expiry in. Intrusion attempt detected. Initiating quarantine. It looks like you're attempting to access a classified area. Do you have administrator permissions to do so? Please enter administrator password now or face ejection from the Soul Cloud. User will be ejected from the main system. Please exit the Soul Cloud now.
Flying hands. So I have a decent time save in here, I think.
It looks like you're attempting to access a classified area. Do you have administrator permissions to do so? It looks like you're attempting to access a classified area. Do you have administrator permissions to do so? Please enter administrator password now or face ejection from Soul Cloud.
Okay. Cutscene time.
Seren.exe is conflicting with another program.
I think that should be a gold. Like, by a good chunk.
Seren.exe attempting reset. Reset successful. Welcome back, Madison.
Did you know that you are nearing your 4-hour time
4
limit?
hours? I
If you
think you're off by
choose to
3
stay in the
hours.
system, it will be quite impossible for you to
It looks
return
like you're
to your
attempting to
conscious
access
body.
a classified area. Do you have administrator permissions to do so?
No, we don't have administrator
I thought you should also
permissions.
be aware that an intruder has been detected in the main core.
Quarantine failed.
I have attempted quarantine, but this has so far been limited. A master reboot is required. This must be completed from outside the Soul Cloud and will result in complete data loss.
Heart failure estimated in 5 minutes. Ejection from Soul Cloud highly recommended.
Do you wish to continue?
Yes.
Do you wish to continue? Do you wish to continue?
Do you wish to continue?
Do you wish to continue?
Don't worry, we are perfectly in time. Okay, one more puzzle, then we are done. I'm 7 minutes away from
Intrusion eliminated. I'm sorry, Madison, but it is no longer possible for you to leave the soul.
5601
Your conscious body is now
with 1 minute mistakes. I'm happy.
as a permanent resident of the soul cloud. The
How the hell am I reducing this game from an estimated 1 hour 15 marathon to I would be confident with a sub-hour within our estimate time. Probably would take 1 hour 5 just in case it's a day where everything goes wrong.
As I'm wading through my regrets and broken dreams, I replay all my mistakes,
But
all my
holy hell,
routines, but I know
I'm definitely normally didn't expect getting time stacks this.
hoping that we'll be together soon. Hoping that we'll be together soon. As I'm traveling through time and trying to take back everything that's mine. 'Cause I know that I have tried hard to fix you, to feel you. As I journey down the pathways of your soul to find a place where we belong. I know what you want and I can give you what you need, so
database is now secure. Initiating search for user 0299320 David Reed.